Hello guys, Sarah Preston here with Sarah Preston Healthy Living, and I am a certified fat loss coach, menopause expert, and integrative health practitioner. And I am not a personal trainer or anything like that, but I wanted to share with you some of the mobility moves I've been doing. I do some yoga, I do some stretching, but man, as we get into our 40s, 50s, 60s, we really need to take care of our body, our joints, our muscles, so that we can continue to be active as we move into the second half of life. So this is going to really help us prevent injury. We definitely don't want to get injured. It just helps us to move better. It can help your strength training so that you can lift better, have better range of motion, those kinds of things. So I'm just going to show you a few of the moves that I like to do. And we're going to start out by coming down to our knees. I'm sorry if this is a little dark. I've got my light on, but it's a little dark down here. And you're gonna put one leg up, all right? And we're just gonna rock back and forth. Just rock back and forth so that we can try to get some mobility in the hip joint a little bit. And then keep rocking. And then we're going to straighten, come forward, and then straighten so that we're trying to get a little closer to straight. You might not be able to get straight until you're a little warmer. So keep doing this. Okay, and then once we get straight, let's bring our heel up and point our toe. So you should be on your back, right over your back knee, and then flex and point. Flex and point. Okay, flex and point. All right, let's just switch it up. Let's go forward and back, just kind of getting some mobility in there. Feels so good. I know my hips always get really tight, especially if you're doing some walking and that kind of stuff. Okay, now come back over that knee and we're gonna flex and point, flex and point. Okay, now come to the side here, bring one foot forward again, and we're gonna lift up on our back toes. Lift up on our back toes. You should still really feel that stretch in your back hip flexor. Okay, you feel that? Now bring, if your right foot's forward, bring your left hand down and twist. Twist open. Okay, come back down and bring your knee down, hands behind your head, and lean back. You can untuck your toes, lean back. Stretch your chest, your upper back, and then turn to the right. Okay, switch legs, come up on your back toes. You'll feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Feels good. Might be a little tight. Don't feel like you have to straighten your leg. Okay? Now bring your right hand down. Lift your left arm up. Stretch. Okay, back to center. Bring your knee down. Hands behind your head and lean back. Feel that stretch in your back and your chest. Okay, now we're gonna stand up, and I just want you to bring your knee up and around. Again, still working those hip joints. Just kind of circle it and then circle it the other direction. You can do this on your hands and knees too, if you want. Okay, switch sides. Switch directions. Arms up and stretch to the side, and then the other side. Do that several times if you want. Okay, come back down, and we're gonna do what I call windshield wipers. Okay, so put your feet kind of out at an angle, and we're gonna come to the side. We're just gonna start side to side like this. You can come on your heels if that's easier. Side to side. Really getting that mobility. Okay, now come to one side, you're kind of at 90-degree angles, and then do a little twist. Okay, switch to the other side, little twist. One more time, this side. And you guys can repeat these. I'm just kind of giving you an example. All right, now come to hands and knees. Lift one arm up and thread it under and come to your shoulder, okay? You should feel the stretch in your back. You can press down with your opposite fingertips. Okay, back up. You can hold that longer if you need to. Now let's do the other side. Lift up and thread through. See how I'm pressing with my fingertips? You can reach your arm around your back if you want. Really feeling that upper back stretch. I always have upper back. Oh man, can really use some stretching. Okay, now come down on your stomach. Make a goalpost with your arm. And then take your opposite leg and twist over. Real good stretch in kind of the upper armpit area, upper back. Okay, now switch. Goalpost your arm, opposite leg, twist over. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, now bring your legs up and just twist your ankles around. Go around in circles with your ankles. Run in circles. Okay, now hands under, kind of under your armpits and come up. Your elbows should be pressing back. Look forward. Really feel the stretch in your back. Okay, now come back to child's pose. And then back to the hands and knees. I just want you to circle around. See how good that feels. Circle around, now go the other direction. Okay, now come up on your toes into plank, and you're going to bring one foot forward into kind of a, I'll show you this way. As much as you can, try to make it parallel. It's not going to be easy for everybody. And then your other leg is straight back, and we're going to come into pigeon. So you're just going to fold over. You can stay right up here, or just fold to whatever degree you can fold to. Really feel a good stretch there. Okay, you can hold that as long as you need to, but we're going to switch it out. Bring your other leg up. See how my back leg is straight back. Come down, just to your degree. You might need to stay here till you can work your way down and eventually fold all the way over. Feels good. Okay, now come up to your knees, and we're just gonna roll our shoulders back and then forward. Back and forward. And then try to reach your ear toward your shoulder, pressing this hand down, and then switch, press this hand down, and then just kind of roll your neck forward and back. Another side, forward and back. Now, arms circles, big arm circles. Get that shoulder mobility, and then back. You can do this several times. Okay, other side. And then forward. Now, clasp your hands behind your back. Straighten them as much as you can and fold over. Put your forehead to the ground and just go as far as you can with your hands. Oh, that feels good. Come on up. Okay, that is it for today. Please comment below and let me know if you tried this. You can go back and do it again. You can do this multiple times a week. You can do it before you work out to get kind of warmed up. You can do it after your workout. It could be your active recovery day. But please comment. Let me know if you tried it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss any more of my midlife type videos and interviews that I do here. So have a great day, guys.